Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool...
He's in! Must be! David Villa! And it's Sneijder. Ronaldinho. That's a sharp pass. Ah, he's given it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Luis Suarez. That's destined for the flank. And he welcomes it in. And that has sent him sprawling. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Ronaldinho plays it in.
That's good defensive concentration. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's an imaginative pass. Chips it through. It's Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Kong and Hanoi have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's a good-looking delivery. What a throw in. That is lovely. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Haaland finds himself offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Seedorf. Good, strong midfield running here. Again the flag's up. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi, good driving run. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good ball over the top. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they've got rid.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now. Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Schneider. And it's been played through. And it's Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho, there he goes, motoring forward. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Modric with the clearance. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's a good surge, he's making up the left-hand side. He's got away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Luis Suarez.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Kong and Hanoi are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Shoots! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. He's going for goal! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
The goal scorer for
And the
Manchester
trademark
United.
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United leading now.
Kylian
I
Mbappe.
think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14.
So we have movement on both
Florent
benches.
Senghor. Number 21, Lionel Messi. Number 6, Ronaldinho.
Towering header!
Number 20,
That's a
Erling
fair
Haaland.
try, but just
22.
off target.
Well, there wasn't
Kylian
too much wrong with
Mbappe.
his effort. He needs to
Coming
get on the ball
field.
again and give it another
Number
crack.
41,
I would.
Declan
Akanji does really
Number
well to
10,
win the ball there.
Jude Bellingham.
Maldini,
Number 8,
that is good
Shusuke
alertness.
Nakamura. Number 11, Ruud Gullit. Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Schmeichel with the clearance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's having a pop! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United have their second corner now. Kong and Hanoi perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And the return pass. And he cuts out the supply. And they can counter here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Raul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Fel. And the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Yamal.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's managed to get rid. Pass somewhat off target. It'll be a throw-in. Deftly away. Well, they've got it again. Probing pass. That pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Driving through. And the finish! Now, who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? And this is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Varane spots it and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. It's a pretty loose pass. Gullit. Gullit has it out wide and in space. And a chance! Oh, it rattles the bar! Yamal is there to clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kompany has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Gullit. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for a runner. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not
And
an
now,
edge of your
please
seat
turn
encounter,
towards the
and
screen for
importantly,
special-